them. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the JTsuits YouTube channel. JT needs a haircut here. Bringing you with a brand new video here on the JTsuits YouTube channel. Guys, I have 10 annoying things. I am not one of them. I might be one of them, depending on if you're new to the channel or not. If you're new, you might say this guy is on something.
Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow.
Man, we're on the road to surpass the US Navy's YouTube channel in subscriber amounts. We are right there, man. We're on the final push. We gotta get a little over 70,000 subscribers to surpass the US Navy's YouTube channel. We will then have the bigger than the Navy's YouTube channel. That's crazy, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing, leaving comments, leaving likes. You guys have been killing it. Thank you so much. And also, if you want to help extra, you can support on Patreon and download Sandbox, the link below. Ah!
My man with an awfully good plan. I missed you. Everyone missed you. My boy, Pop.
So why am I qualified to make these videos about Navy ships? I spent 10 months on the USS Abraham Lincoln, CVN 72. I spent 7 months on the USS George Washington, CVN 73. I spent a month on the Cape St. George, which is a cruiser. I'm pretty sure that's a cruiser. So I know a lot of things that were very annoying. This is not a complaining video. I guess this is a complaining video. This video I'm gonna be bitching about the 10 things that annoyed the 10 things that annoyed the bejesus out of me. Let's begin with number 1. Number 1, we have doing laundry. Now, most of these things are gonna be centered around an aircraft carrier because that's where I served most of my time on various carriers. This can also apply to small boys like cruisers, destroyers, frigates, but it's not gonna be as bad. Because think, you got 5,000 people on a carrier. On a small boat, you got what? A crew of 300-400 people. So, it is what it is. Let's start. Number 1, laundry. You would think, JT, man, why is laundry? That's not annoying, that's not bad. Dude, people don't even do laundry as civilians. We let our laundry stack up as a civilian and we're able to just walk, you know, down the hallway, or you have mama do it. You have mommy and poppy, because they're on the T. You have them do your laundry for you. So when you're in the Navy on a carrier, not only do you have to sign up for laundry, you have to sign up on a sheet. To sign up on that sheet, you have to wake up super early, wait in line. There's a huge line starting at like 05:30 in the morning. You have to wait in line just to sign up for a laundry slot. Now, once you sign up for a time slot, most work centers are not going to let you do laundry until after working hours. Some work centers, they let you do laundry during the day, during your working period. But for people that actually have stuff to do, that actually have a real job, we have to do laundry after working hours. So what does that mean? Let's say I wake up at 0600 in the morning. I get off at around 19, which is 7 o'clock at night. I eat, take a shower. By that time, it's 20:30. My laundry slot is for 2200, 10 p.m. at night. I then spend 2 to 3 hours down in this hot, disgusting part of the laundry room ship, sweating bullets after I had just taken a shower, doing laundry until midnight. Then I gotta wake up, I only get 5 hours of sleep, and I gotta go through that whole next day because I had to do laundry. This next annoying thing on the Navy ship is time zones. Sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes you get, it depends on if you're day check or night check. On a carrier, it's 12 on, 12 off. So if you are day check and you're going the right way around the world, you get an extra hour of sleep. It's freaking awesome. If you're night check, you work an extra hour. So right when it hits midnight, the clocks go back to 11. And you have to go through another time till it turns midnight. So you're working an extra hour. And when you're on night check and you got that extra hour, it kills your soul. When you're on day check, you get an extra hour of sleep. Dude, it's the best thing ever. But then when we were going back around the other part of the world on the rest of the deployment, day check was getting screwed. We lost an hour of sleep over the night, and night check got an extra hour for us. And when it hit balls midnight, it was actually 1 in the morning. So it depends on which way you're going on the ship, but usually you hit time zones 1 hour at a time. Every night you'll hit a time zone. Boom, you'll hit a time zone. Boom, you'll hit a time zone. It's either a blessing or you get. Third annoying thing is the phone. A ding 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 banana phone. You can buy a calling card on the ship. Calling cards, man, they get expensive. You can spend easily $200 in a month period on phone calling cards. And the BS part is, sometimes the phones just shut off. Sometimes the phone just break. Sometimes you spend like 10 minutes wasting all that money trying to call and you never hear them. And then they call River City. And the phones go, the phones go down. Once a certain River City is called, everything's secured. River City means stuff is going down. The next annoying thing is cleaning stations. Cleaning stations is the monotony devil. I had the job of sweeping and cleaning water out of pad eyes in Hangar Bay 1 for an hour every single morning. Now you would think, oh, that's not bad. You're just sweeping for an hour. You're just sweeping up water, sucking up water out of the pad eyes for an hour. Dude, you're in the Persian Gulf at 8 in the morning. It is already the devil's asshole. I used to play a game. JT, how long can I go not sweating today? By the time it hit 0730, I already lost, dude. I was already sweating for the whole rest of the day, from 7:30 in the morning to 1900 at night. Continuous sweat. Cleaning stations, I do not miss you. The next annoying thing, we got lines in the galley. So I think you're catching on to a theme here. There's a lot of lines on a carrier. Now, why I didn't like lines in the galley is because I guess you can also say pick your rate, pick your fate for this one. I did not have a job that let me get down into the galley right when chow opened up. Even before chow was open, there would be a line literally leading from the galley up a ladder well out into the hangar bay. I'm literally talking a huge line like you're waiting for the next Call of Duty to be released at GameStop. That kind of line. If you're on a small boy, there's not really lines in the galley. That's why I'm saying some of this doesn't apply to destroyers or cruisers or frigates. They don't have lines for the galley. When I was on the Cape St. George, boom, baby. Get my food, nice and warm. Now this annoying thing is only gonna be for people that have a certain berthing on the fantail towards the aft part of the aircraft carrier. But that is usually gonna be reserved to some sort of squadron. They shoved HSC-12 and HSM-77, both of the helicopter squadrons, we slept right under the flight deck. I'm not talking like a couple levels under the flight deck. I'm talking flight deck. I'm right under the flight deck. Berthing. When they would do night operations, you know, you're trying to go to sleep. Sometimes you guys complain like a neighbor's dog is barking. You hear a siren. Just pretend you have a freaking F-18 trapping right above you. An F-18 is landing on your head as you're trying to sleep. Now we got two more annoying things. This one is actually kind of comical. I miss this guy, man. This was one of the good friends that we became good friends, but he had the same alarm song. Every single morning, he would wake up early. You know, he would wake up early and like go do whatever he did in the morning. I would try to catch a little more Z's before I had to wake up because I was freaking bone tired. Bone tired? Is that even a thing? Bone dry? I don't know what I was trying to say. I was really tired. And I would get woken up every morning by the guy that slept in the middle rack. I was top rack, he was middle rack. Nice to know ya, let's do it again. The same song for 9 months straight. This guy's alarm was the same song for 9 months. I will never forget that song for as long as I live. It is burned into my freaking inner ear cortex eyeball hole. The last annoying thing, this is why I did not use the gyms on the carrier. This is why I just did body weights, jump rope, pull-ups, push-ups, bodybuilders, worked out in the hangar bay. The gyms on the carrier are like a freaking nightclub, dude. It's like a nightclub. You're bumping arms, you're bumping elbows with everybody in the freaking gym. There is no room. Hey, alright fam, that's gonna be wrapping up another beautiful Navy video here on the JTsuits YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for everyone that watches till the very end, man. You guys are the real members of the fam. I appreciate you all. Let me know if you're hyped for some JTsuits shirts. More shirts are gonna be released soon. I will be announcing the shirts on my Snapchat and my Instagram. The link will be in my Instagram and it will be on my new videos. It'll be in the description. You'll probably have about 5 days to order them. It'll be on Teespring. So yeah, man, more shirts. I think this time they're gonna be in blue. I did like white ones with the JTsuits and the anchor and stuff. I think I'm gonna do blue this time if I can. I'm gonna see, maybe black, probably blue. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you guys wanna help the channel more, I do live streams occasionally. I'm gonna try to do live streams every week. You can help and donate through there, or if you don't have any moolah, you can download Sandbox for free, the fastest growing military app. It is free. The link is below in the description at the bottom. Helps out my channel and it helps out the company. So thank you guys for everyone. We're on the road to surpass US Navy's YouTube channel. My boy.
In my